Hey sis, I just want to quickly come on here and talk about how chasing the bag got us out here looking stupid. And I said us for a reason because I am absolutely a part of this. And here's why. We live in a culture, we live in a world that is absolutely obsessed with hustling, chasing the bag, getting to the money, hustling, grinding, working, don't sleep, don't eat, just work, just grind, just hustle. That is literally what our culture, that is what society, that is what the world deems to be the goal. And I just want to say that has us out here looking absolutely stupid. We as children of God, we are in this world, but we are not of this world. We do not live under subjection to what this world tells us to do. We do not follow what this world is doing, okay? That's not how we live. And honestly, this is how I feel like God be in heaven. Like, for real.
Noah, come here. Bruh, come here. Look at them. Abraham, come here. Look at your lineage. Look at them. Look at them. Down there, sweating, schlepping, working, not sleeping, no energy, no joy, no peace. Look at them, because they out there chasing the bag. They down there chasing after something that really won't even bring them peace. They down there living according to what culture says and what society says. And if only they would do what I tell them to do in my word, which is seek me first, my kingdom and my righteousness, that all these other things, all of these things that they desire, which by the way, I have given them the desire to desire, if only they would just seek me first in my kingdom, in my righteousness. They don't even understand that I will drop the bag on them so fast, they can't even carry the bag. They couldn't even hold the blessings that I have for them. But they're being distracted by what the world says. They're being distracted by what culture says. They're being distracted by what everybody else is doing and how much everybody else is hustling and grinding and chasing the bag. They don't even know that not only will I phone the bag, I am the bag. I am the connect. I am the plug. But they're listening to what the world says. They're listening to what culture says. They're listening to what the internet and the shade room and all of the girls are saying. When really, they don't even have to live like that.
That's not how we live, sis. We don't live by this world. We don't do what culture says, sis. We don't run after money, sis. Our God is the owner of all the silver and all the gold. Our job, sis, is to seek God first and his kingdom and his righteousness, and all of these other things will be added unto us. And not only that, but let me just throw this in real quick too. Money and these tangible things, as much as I enjoy the things, the shoes, the clothes, the bags, all of that, these things do not bring us peace. These things do not bring us joy. These things do not save us. These things are not going to be with us when we stand in the presence of God and we give an account to our life. Girl, he's not going to be asking us how much money we had in the bank. He's not going to be asking us what kind of t-shirt you got on, what kind of bag you got, what kind of car you driving. He don't care about none of that. All of these things, like I said, as much as I enjoy them, babes, we cannot take this with us. So while we are on this earth, by no means, like I said in my last God Talk video, by no means does God want us to be out here living and looking any type of way, because we are a representation of him. So if we look crazy, sis, how do you think that makes him look as our father? That make him look crazy. And that's not the type of God we serve. However, I just want to remind you that chasing the bag, chasing the money, chasing after what the world says, after what culture says, babes, we don't live that way. That's not how we live our life. We seek God and his righteousness and his kingdom and all of these things that we desire in his timing according to his will. Babes, not only will he drop the bag on us, sis, he will drop so many bags on us that we can't even contain it. He will drop so many bags on us, sis, that we gotta give it away. We don't even physically have the space to store all of the things that God has for us. So remind yourself, sis, just like I'm reminding myself in this video, we don't chase no bag, sis. We chase God and everything that God has for us. He'll drop the bag right in front of us.